Good morning. Hope everyone is enjoying the second day of the new year. And I wanted to come on here and just say a few words about Max Julien. Good morning, Scarlett. Oh, hell no. I wanted to say a few words about Max Julien. And I think one of the ironic things is that he died on January 1st, but he was also born on January 1st. Now, Max Julien, also known as his real name, Maxwell Banks, was he created the iconic character Goldie, who was supposed to be the king of the Mac. And back in the day, back in the 70s, a man with a good Mac was feared among women because a man with a good Mac could talk you right out to the streets to stand on that corner in the rain to wait on a trick. But he was also, there was so much more to Max Julien than that character. And if you take a deeper look, you will learn that he was one of the few black actors, black men, who was in charge and in control of his films. And I believe that's why he faded away into obscurity. He directed and produced films, and Hollywood had to pay him if they wanted to be a part of it, which was unusual during those years. And it was really unusual for a black man in Hollywood to have that sort of power. But he was also a sculptor. He was also a Broadway actor. And I think he wrote his first film when he was in Rome, Italy. But he was, he went to Howard University, so he was a scholar. And he was a member of the Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. But he was also a kingmaker and a queenmaker. He wrote Thomasina, Cleopatra Jones. And then he also wrote a film for him and his girlfriend at the time, Vanetta McGee, Thomasine and Bushrod. It was a Western take on Bonnie and Clyde. And, back in the day, he was the man. He really was. He provided a lot of jobs for Black people, but like I said, he faded away into obscurity. But he won't be forgotten. And he didn't get his flowers while he was living, the flowers that he deserved. But he, hopefully, he'll get them now because he contributed in so many ways and they kind of iced him out. He should have been up there with Quentin Tarantino right now, before he died. And they're saying he was born in 1945. And then someone else says he was born in 1933. But for him to be in Howard University in 1954, he couldn't have been born in 1945, okay? So I'm going with the 1933, and that he was 88 years old. And I just wish that he had achieved more recognition during his lifetime for all that he had accomplished. So that's what I wanted to say. Good morning, Karen Brooks. That's what I wanted to bring to everyone's attention and to remember him for everything that he did and contributed. And a lot of people don't remember that Richard Pryor was in that movie with him in, the Mac. So let's remember him for the great man that he was, the great artist, the great sculptor, the great designer, the great writer, the great actor, the scholar that he was during his lifetime. Because, like I said, take a deeper look. The Mac was, one of the black exploitation films, which reflected the real life uh, of the black community. But he was so much more. And let's give credit where credit is due. Rest in power, rest in peace, and rest in heaven. Maxwell Banks, aka Max Julien. Good morning, Lynn T. You all have a beautiful second day of the year, and that's all I wanted to speak on today. Bye bye.